Hey, I'm Dominique Dawes with the Yahoo Sports Minute. It's Super Bowl week here in Tampa, Florida. Welcome to the madhouse we call Radio Row. I was pretty amazed with you that you could actually stay focused, even for the individual event finals, because it gets a little arduous after a while. You've been competing day after day after day. In the gym, training with your father, did things get a little different? Okay, Dwight, we're now the talk of blogs around the world. What's going on there? You falling. Superman's not supposed to fall when he meets someone.
Oh my God!
He's like my favorite, Olympic athlete of all time.
I'm Dominique Dawes here at the Om Factory Yoga Center, the official training headquarters of Anti-Gravity Yoga, a new, fun, and exciting form of yoga where you get to fly, you get to twist, you get to spin, hang upside down, and you even get to swing. I'm Dominique Dawes with Yahoo Sports here in St. Petersburg, Florida, where the fun and festivities of Super Bowl 43 continue. As this weekend comes to a close, it's time to focus on some football. Hey, I'm Dominique Dawes here at Aviator Sports, watching Alexis Page stretch out and warm up for a nice hard day of practice. This young gymnast is preparing for USA Nationals coming up in only a matter of weeks. Well, I was watching the game and I felt like some of the referee calls were a little questionable. A couple of your calls were even, oh yeah, a little questionable.
I'm gonna throw a flag on you right now. Don't question the referee's call.
As you can see, the play is already underway and the boys and girls are enjoying themselves. Well, let's take a look out and see if there's any talent on the field. You never know, there may be some scouts in the audience. Your dad's been on the floor with you, coaching you. He's been a huge inspiration for you. But behind the scenes, your mother's done a great deal. However, I heard that she wasn't able to watch you in the all-around finals.
Yeah, she missed the all-around.
You guys were definitely not expected to win. You were the underdogs going against the undefeated Patriots. Same situation that the Arizona Cardinals are facing this year. What's your secret to success that you can give to the Cardinals?
I think for the Cardinals, they've already shown that they're a lot like the Giants of last year.
Kobe, I went to the opening ceremonies. It was actually my first, and the standing ovation and the applause that you got was actually just as loud as Yao Ming. Can you explain that to me?
No, I have no idea. I don't understand that at all. I think they just like my Asian name.
This opportunity is great for the New York City school students who get to tour the Jackie Robinson Rotunda and learn about his impact and his life. The 9 values that Jackie Robinson lived by allows his impact to continue today.
At United Neighborhood Houses, we've been very happy to partner with Jackie Robinson Foundation and the Mets this year to bring young people to come to Citi Field. I think our campaign for summer jobs exemplifies the ideals and the values of Jackie Robinson, having courage, being a leader, speaking out, and that's what our young people have done through this campaign.
As the baseball fans filled the ballpark for a day game, Citi Field kids learned about Jackie Robinson's life. Some were inspired by the courage he portrayed as he faced many barriers.
There was a time where I really thought I was going to give up, and it sounds so corny to think, but I thought about Jackie Robinson and I thought, he had so much more to deal with. He had to deal with racism and so much hatred, and he still, pursued. And I had this little blue-haired old lady yelling at me, telling me I couldn't sing. So, when you put it into perspective like that, it's like, things aren't as terrible. And if he could do it and, persevere over things like that, then I can, get over this little old lady yelling at me and, do what I want to do.
He broke barriers, you know what I mean, and it's always very inspirational when you see people of not of color, but you see people that are not all American that are breaking barriers and they're doing big things.
Following the tour of the Rotunda, hundreds of kids filled the auditorium for a special presentation by the Mets bench coach, Sandy Alomar Sr.
You guys have dreams, and I hope that you guys can always fulfill those type of dreams. Now, to fulfill those type of dreams, you know that you have to work hard.
On this inspirational day, seeds were sown full of the values of Jackie Robinson's legacy.
Back 'cause it's root for the Mets team. If they don't win, it's a shame.